everyone. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Friday. Hello, JM. You're busy. You're not going to be here. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Hello, Officer Hotpants. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi, hello. Leo, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Velvet Bun, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nirvana, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Let's see how many chapters that we can beat today. Listen, my fear is that I don't get past Act 3 in the entire stream. And it's one level for the entire stream. That's a legit fear that I have. Kevin Nessica, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Crumpets, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Imagine the stream starts and then it goes offline. Please stop jinxing me! I've been having internet issues the entire week, boys. I'm scared. Ranko, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Retouch, welcome. Hello. I already read your comment and it threw me off my groove. Hello, Ellie. Weekend at last. Can't wait to watch you retry the same battle the entire stream. That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm afraid of that. But hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nicola, hello, also welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I've been watching videos. I've been watching tutorials, and I practiced a little bit. Kind of, sort of, maybe, sometimes being able to do a T-spin. That's new. I am now playing slower because I saw one video about Tetris that was like, one of the biggest mistakes that newbies do is that they try to get faster with their hands instead of like playing slower with their hands, but trying to think a little bit more ahead. And I don't know. I feel like maybe chilling with my hand movements will definitely stop me from jinxing my own board so much. So I've been doing that. And I still don't understand Puyo. I still don't understand Puyo. But I think I can recognize some patterns. Like 1 or 2 at most. I don't know, man. I've been watching tutorials and I've been trying. Where did it stop? Kevin Nessica, did I say hello to you today? Welcome. Hi, hello. No? What do you mean no, Crumpets? Stop jinxing me, bro. Stop it. You're the one who says it, not us. I said it, but then you guys said it as well. So it wasn't just me. Remember to always say Sega but every time you play a Sega game. Why? Is it a law? Is it illegal not to do it? Technically, you can't know if I did it before the stream because I've been playing this for a little while before the stream. So technically, you don't know. Maybe I said Sega while it was opening. You don't know. You'll never know. You absolutely do not need to be able to set up T-spins for a long time. I'm stuck in a Tetris level. Anything that will help me, I think, is important. I think anything that will help me might be important. Don't worry, I have no idea what Puyo is. You'll see. You'll see. You'll discover it. Puyo is very complex. For now, just start with the blocking method and try to connect 4 less when making chains. I learned to recognize stairs. Kind of. It still feels too fast for me to process them because stairs can be made in 2 directions. And sometimes I get them confused, the directions. And that's the one thing that I maybe kind of like got stuck on here and there when trying to build my own stairs. These spins are game changers. I freaking hope, because I need to get past this level. I need to get past this level. Wait, you guys do that that too? You do what? Do what? What? Do what? Do what? Oh, the Sega thing? Sega, that? We always hear someone saying Sega, but every time we play a Sega game, it's fun and funny to say it. I normally don't hear it because I normally don't have my headphones in before I the game is open. Because I'm impatient. I leave the game opening and then I go grab a water bottle or something. Not slamming pieces down upside down would help. Yeah! Turns out playing slower might actually help. Look. Let me show you. I'm gonna turn the BGM off and actually show you a little bit. I managed to... If you look at this, this was absolutely not full stars. I managed to beat this level, for example, which I was getting stuck on. Not getting stuck on, because I definitely, you saw me beat it on stream. But I managed to do the best time. The time that I needed to do for the 3 stars. And then I managed to do 3 stars for all of them. Then I managed to do 3 stars for this one, and I once more I couldn't get 3 stars for this one. But you know, I feel like there is some improvement. Not the best, not the absolute best that it could be, but it has some, a little bit. And hopefully we beat the Tetris level today. Hopefully we get to see at least half of the chapter 4. Or act 4, rather. It's kind of like watching the painting of Mona Lisa when you're stuck at blocking out your art. Well, but I need anything. Can't wait to see those stairs in action. Just don't expect a lot, please. I'm going to disappoint you. I'll give you a tip for Tetris. Don't immediately try to match a line. Try to make a tower with just one free square on a side and then use the eyepiece to break them all. Hold on to the eyepieces. It's gonna help you a lot too. It's what I've been doing so far. But it's not cutting it. It's not cutting it anymore. See, the eyepieces are just not doing it for me anymore. I'm not being able to beat this one level. Funny enough, I only know Puyo, not really much Tetris. I thought that I knew Tetris enough, and then I got stuck in a Tetris level. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't know Puyo, but I know Tetris. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm stuck here. I'm actually really good when nobody's watching. I don't mean that. I mean, I've been practicing. Hopefully it will show. Get over it, but it's actually Tetris. Yeah. That's just you being bad. Don't be mean. Also, wait a second, Crumpets. You've been seeing me do the eye thing. You've been seeing that. This isn't the first time that you see the stream. But hopefully, I'm just really hoping that we can not suck horribly this time around. And then the square, and then... Okay. We started... I'm not happy with starting that early. I'm not happy with starting that early, but it's better than nothing. Sheesh, I'm already kind of not doing... Oh no, forget I said anything. That's it. That's fine. Don't you dare. As I was saying, I'm hoping that playing slower I'll actually get a little bit better. Because one of my main problems was like jinxing my own board. So maybe... Whoa! Why does this guy have so much trash on me so quickly? It's kind of unfair, I think. Isn't that the same thing I said last time as well? Eat that, bro. No, don't spin attack me, please. Please. bit more confident since I started playing a little bit slower. This is pretty bad though, and it's a while until I'm gonna have yeah, the option to clear it. That's pretty freaking bad. That's pretty freaking bad. That's pretty freaking bad. God, he's so fast. He's so fast. None of that's good. Okay. What? His trash is so much better than mine. He's getting good trash. I'm getting horrible trash. He's getting better trash than I am. Why is he getting so much better trash than I am? Well, that's that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
Bro! The difficulty curve of the story is going to get rougher. It's already rough enough. Dolphin Squid, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. He instantly filled that space you cleared. The blocks don't even drop. It's a very big spike in difficulty. I haven't. I usually either fall asleep on my breaks due to exhaustion or just having too much work to do. I assume you were still on Ebrio mode? No, I wasn't. He's been watching the streams. Abort! No. I mean, like, I have tried. The CPU is going turtle speed, but he makes a lot of Tetrises. Well, I don't get enough good pieces! We talked about this, Ellie. T plays very slowly, but focuses on using full Tetrises. I do too! At least he isn't getting lucky garbage this much. I feel like he was. You're like 3 times faster than him and that's lowballing it, then how does he keep winning? Stop clearing 2 lines at a time. I barely ever do that. Daria, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome! Why are you cheering for the CPU? Why? He got lucky garbage at the end there. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you'd get better trash if you stop trying to clear 1 line at a time. I'm not clearing 1 line at a time. Copy what the CPU is doing and just make Tetris. It depends on the lines that I get or I don't get. Hey, Ellie, I'm glad you're playing Tetris, but remember you do nothing clearing 1 line at a time. I am saving a bunch of one-liners for when I get eyepieces, but I don't get many eyepieces at the same time. I don't get those many eyepieces. Sometimes I have to clear the lines to be able to build better. A Tetris is a 4-lane clear, not a 1 or a 2 line. I use the Tetris. I use the eyepieces. Nightmares of Phoenix, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Also, you changed your profile picture, huh? She can shield herself temporarily by clearing 1 line. Every now and then I do need to clear 1 line. That's just like how it is. You know, it's just gonna happen. I am trying to save up until I have the... See that? That's a good one. I'm gonna save that one. Because you guys keep telling me that I'm not. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Here.
There.
Tetris. Come on.
Oh, that was a bad one. But you know what? I gave him an entire thing of trash. An entire thing of trash. And he got it all perfectly lined up. All of it. I know that I'm not like the best player. But I'm also not as bad as this would have you think. It's just a very difficult level. It's a very difficult level. You did a bunch of Tetrises at the beginning and then spam 2 and 3 clears. That's because when I start getting a bunch of trash, I need to clear the board. Like, I need to clear the board. Otherwise, I'll just get completely, like, destroyed. You can't just do the good clears. Every now and then you're gonna have to... Ugh. Every now and then you're gonna have to give up on building a good Tetris. Oh, I hate these freaking pieces. I hate those so much. The S and the J are the worst. And now I'm stuck until I get an eyepiece. There we go. And now I'm stuck until I get another eyepiece. And now I'm still stuck. Oh, what a massive load of bulk this game can be sometimes. No, this one, yeah, that one's better.
Here. Come on.
No, but I legitimately hate so many pieces. I need to clear the lines. Right, you understand that, right? I can't focus on building for clears if I need to save my ass. If I need to try and save myself, what chance do I have of building a tower or anything like it? Of course I'm doing a bunch of like 2-line clears because I need to save myself. And I keep getting shitty trash, and he keeps getting the good trash. I assume I'm not actually watching.
Here. Come on. Here.
No! Yes!
Come on. There. Spin attack. Whoops.
I can't! There goes the lead. What?
That wasn't sweet.
Save yourself from yourself, if anything. But how do... Lorfina, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome! Green and red are the best to make T-spin setups. And they are the worst if you're trying to not do T-spin setups. Seems like you're not winning. No, I'm not. Combos with 2 or more lines work better. I try to make combos with 4. But eye lines are not that common, and you end up getting a bunch of trash, and you need to just clear whatever you can. You did a bunch of Tetris at the beginning. Yes, I regress to spamming 2 or 3 clears when I need to clear the board. I don't know if you're either that bad or oblivious. Every now and then a 1-line clear is fine. Most of your clears were 2-line clears. Because I need to clear the board. Once he starts throwing trash at me, I need to just try and empty it. There was a T-spin opportunity. It's too fast for me. It's too fast for me. You can also store non-eye pieces like that share if you have no place to place it, just hold it. I do that quite often. And then it screws me over when I have another piece that I would like to hold because I have nowhere to place it and neither of the pieces fit. You're getting better, just not good enough yet. I want to think, but it's just, I'm starting to think that I need to skip 1 week and just practice for a week straight. Because I don't actually have those many opportunities to practice. So I don't actually have those many practice sessions behind me. So I'm starting to think of legit, like if I couldn't beat this level, for example, today, I would just skip 1 week. Because a lot of this is, it's like a fighting game. You legitimately have to practice and learn it. And I hate that you guys roped me into another fighting game. I don't have the time to dedicate off stream to just getting good. I just don't have that time. Too many things in the project to do. Who told the L and the jagged pieces are trash? They're great pieces and the reason why L is losing. No, they are trash pieces. Because once you have like a board set up, not even set up, when you're trying to just build something without empty spaces, the L, the S, and the opposites can leave you with a ton of little empty squares of nothingness. Don't worry about the T-spins. They're possible for me if they're low on the screen. If I'm having the time to really think about it. Because I also have to think about what way the problem with the T-spins also is I need to think about what direction it spins in. Every block fits somewhere cleanly until you mess something up. That's not true. That's not true. Because the S and the opposite, I don't know. The S and the Z, they have a specific way they can spin. And that is it. You can't fit it into the wrong hole. Your lack of forward thinking and skill isn't the game's fault. No, but it is an incredibly difficult ramp up of difficulty. Because the fact that I was able to beat every single level except for the Puyo levels, right? On like my first or second attempt, and then suddenly this one comes in and it's so much harder. That is not a problem with my skill. Sure, I am definitely lacking skill. But it's also stop setting up for eye clears and adapt to what you have. To adapt, you have to be quick. To adapt, you have to be quick, and I cannot think that quickly. We've been through this, you guys. I don't have those quick reflexes. I need to think very slowly and process very slowly for anything that requires forward thinking. You said at the start of the stream that you are now playing slower, but I think you're still going a bit too fast. I am playing slower than last time. T literally never uses space, so you can just let the blocks drop and you will be on the same speed as he is. I'm still rather quick drop. It's just that now I'm making sure not to quick drop where I didn't mean it. Worrying not about having a good build without many holes. It's what I do! It's what I do! If you know how to set up a tower, no piece is trash, they all build on top of each other. You think you're giving good advice! That advice is super vague! You think too much, just play? That's what I'm saying. You need a lot of practice so that you're not having to process what you're doing anymore. And that's not practice that I have time to do. It's just not. See, that's me playing too quickly. Somehow T always manages to make his board even, and he's not even that good at the game. He is good at the game. He's the king of Tetris or whatever. He's the king. That's his entire point. piece is trash. This piece is now trash right now. Could do that, but I don't think it's good. Okay, so I need what? What do I need? I need to waste a couple of these. Okay, I need... I need to clear the trash before I can focus on anything. I need to get to the trash before I can focus on anything. How many lines until I get to the trash? Okay. That's about fine for the trash, I guess. Because I'm about to get to it. I'm about to get to it. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Don't.
Come on.
Just don't. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Oh, can I finally get to the trash? Maybe? Can I finally get to the goddamn trash? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, finally! Finally! Okay. Don't. Don't. I was so happy. I was so happy. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now the trash is building the tower for me. And I got an eye right there. And this is very freaking dangerous for me right now, but... There we go. Freaking hell, I hate this dude. I hate this dude! Oh, one more and I get to clear all that trash. One more line and I get to clear all that trash. But for that I need to... Ah, fuck you. Okay. Now I need to focus on building again. I will build it, sure. On that side? Sure. No, shit. Shit. That might be impossible to recover from. That might be my deathbed. Or not. No, that's still pretty bad. That's still pretty bad. This is never ending. He keeps recovering. I mean, me too, but but the point is for me to recover, not for him to recover. Okay, clear that. Sure. This is not what I wanted. I just want to be able to be at the bottom, man. I just want to be able to be at the bottom reliably without him throwing me a bunch of trash that I don't know how to clear quickly. Okay, and now this sucks. This sucks. The amount of stuff that I'm having to build just to get to that one hole in the trash. Shit. Yeah, you made a Tetris. Good for you. Good for you. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm losing again. What a fucking surprise.
There.
What a surprise. You quick drop and then complain that the game is too fast. When I quick drop, I know what I'm doing. When I need time to think, I don't have the time to think. You see how it can be both? It can be both because when I need the time to think, and I've tried this when I was practicing so that I could understand what I was doing and where I should, like, how should I process this? When pausing, you don't get to see the pieces anyways, so you don't get to study the board at the moment. At least when I was studying, when I was trying to study the Puyo Puyo. You don't get to see the pieces. I should check it out now with the Tetris, but I don't know how to change your opinion. If you think the other pieces are trash, I'm sorry. You may just not enjoy Tetris a lot. I don't enjoy competitive games. I've talked about this many times. I'm not a competitive person. I'm someone who likes games for storytelling and exploration and that sort of thing. And I like that there's a story to follow and characters to meet and blah blah blah. But the part where I'm competing against something or someone, that's the part where that's the part that I don't enjoy. Lose, win, you know? Lose conditions and win conditions are not my favorite thing in video games. I'm not trying to give you advice at this point. I'm telling you you're wrong. If you're going and making a mistake, you miss an opportunity to set up combos. In this level, there are some mistakes that I can't recover from. I've tried. You don't need to focus on clearing the trash until the music changes. It's too late at that point. It's way too late at that point. I will say this though, the trash is always the least of your problems. It's always better to focus on your own pieces and then fill the trash since they disappear easier because they're already lines up. Sometimes it's not impossible to recover from unless the tower is so high that you can't spin your pieces. If I can't think about them, you guys are missing one key of piece of the puzzle. You're missing the part where my brain processes it slower. Where you might see something that I won't be able to see until way later. If I have half the board, that might already be too bad for me. Because I don't have the time to think and process the board. For a while I thought Ellie is calling SNL trash pieces, but I didn't know she's talking about the white pieces. No! No, I'm talking about I'm saying I don't like the L, I don't like the J, I don't like the S, and I don't like the Z. Vorador, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. The practice hasn't paid off quite yet. I managed to 3-star some levels that I hadn't been able to do before. I mean that I had been able to clear, but not 3 stars. So I thought that I got a little bit better, but it's not better enough. It's not better enough. This isn't a game for you. Why did you even start in the first place? Because you guys wanted to play against me. And I always want to indulge you guys. I really do. And knowing that there was a story mode, I was like excited to get to see the story and the characters. But it's this thing where I'm blocked. I can't get past the level and there is nothing that I can do. There is no difficulty mode that I can change. There is no customizable speed that I can change. It's just like hitting my head against the wall until I get it. That is the main problem. I'm used to games where I can set a limit and say, okay, this is where I need to, like, in puzzle games, for example, there's a limit where you get to just Google the problem. Just Google it and see somebody else doing it. In games with difficulty settings, you just lower the difficulty when you're very stuck and you're done. It was a good run. You did play slowly and you managed to build it well. See? See? I try! And then taking screenshots before she pauses and laughing like a mad woman because she beat the system. I legitimately tried to do that at one point. It's just too slow. I don't have the time to do that kind of practice. You also block the trash with pieces. Yeah, I know. It's the pieces that I'm getting. When the music changes, it means the tower is high enough that the enemy may potentially kill you. The enemy may potentially kill me with a much less high tower. Because it's me. The game doesn't contemplate that I'm slower than it needs it to be. Suck Matthews, welcome. Hello, Cynic and Apple, welcome. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. She'll only improve if she keeps trying. That's why I'm saying that I think I need to take a week off of Puyo Puyo to like just practice until I'm better. Nothing's gonna change in me playing the game live if I don't get better. The problem is also that I don't know when I'm better enough to beat the level unless I beat the level off stream. The game does take a bit of patience to get better at. Yeah. It does take a little, quite a bit of patience and practice. That's the point of puzzle games. When you're stuck, you're stuck. Yeah, but you can just Google the answer. In this game, there is no Googling the answer. There's just like, okay, keep practicing until you're good. I wouldn't mind a friendly play with you, Ellie. I'll always play Tetris, though. Well, that's the point of me playing this, though, right? The point is that we get to play PuyoPuyoTetris 2 together. That is why we're doing this. Also, did I say hello to you today? Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Isn't Googling in a puzzle game the same as no longer needing to play the game? The difference is, like, if you're stuck on one specific part of the puzzle game and you cannot figure it out, you get the answer for that, you get past that one little thing, and then you keep playing the rest of the game yourself, and maybe learning why you couldn't figure it out yourself, like, teaches you everything you need to beat the rest of the game without help. Like, for example, when I was playing Little Nightmares, that I was stuck in a bonus room that I didn't have any idea how to get past. And I was very frustrated until one of you guys said that I needed to go back. All I needed in that moment to learn how to beat the rest of the game without help was, oh, sometimes the answer when I'm stuck is going to be going back to the previous room. Sometimes you need those key little things. Want a strategy and try it? Listen, you can try to explain it. It's probably not going to be understandable to me until I see it. I thought chat was joking when they say you would spend the whole stream in this level. No, they weren't. I legitimately stuck. Like, really stuck. The game is still about figuring it out. Yeah, but I can just use the help that I need for one part and then figuring the rest of the game out. This will be a long Elyssia story arc of learning Tetris. Maybe 25 weekly episodes? Not really. There's a point in which I just have to, like, just stop and get good at my own self. At my own pace as well. Like, there will come a point where I can't keep doing it anymore, you know? I have my limits. I have my limits of how much I'm willing to just keep banging my head against the wall without any sort of progress. When that happens, it's just like, I did my best. I need to get good without you guys. When that happens, that just happens. And that's it. See, the thing is, I could feel confident that, oh yay, I sent a bunch of trash his way. Does it really matter when he also can do that immediately after? Does it really mean anything? Doesn't feel like it does.
Come on. Spin it.
About the sum is when you guys are saying like, oh, you don't need to worry about that trash. You don't need to worry about clearing lines. No, I do. I definitely do, because if I get some very badly placed trash later, I won't be able to get out of it. Okay, that should... Oh, fuck. That orange was going to be my way out. kind of really needed that orange. Where was I in the chat? To be fair, Ellie, you were not stuck in a bonus room. You tried to solve a wall. Well, what do you mean? I was stuck in a bonus room. You guys told me afterwards. Oh yeah, that's a bonus room. Don't worry about it. That is literally what was happening in the part that I'm talking about. Unless we are thinking of different moments. Unless we're thinking of different moments. Like, that's the part that I'm talking about. Problem is that that's not a 5 clear. Okay. I mean, sure. That's good for me. Sometimes I also like clear things because I want to build a better thing. And I want to get rid of some pieces. Sometimes I need to get rid of specific pieces that I don't know what to do with. I need what do I need? An orange or a blue? I guess it's an orange. Fine. Damn it! Still okay. An orange is coming. That's a good thing. Oh my god! I hate those freaking green bitches! Finally! Fuck you! Ah! You're not a fast learner, because I'm not a fast learner, and I'm the one playing this! So shut up! Appreciate that we won, and be thankful to the gods! There's probably a cheat code that can help you if you want to skip just this level. Don't worry, it will delete my own memory. Honestly, I would use it. If I was stuck on an entire stream, which we've been stuck a half a stream, so. If you look at the solution once, you will quickly find a reason to look up another one, and eventually you may as well have watched it on YouTube. See, I disagree with that. I disagree with that because that may be... Here's the thing. When I get stuck on puzzle games, I am not shameful about just looking for the solution if I'm really stuck. But just because I Googled one solution, it doesn't mean that I'm uninterested in playing the rest of the game myself. It's all about learning when you really need some help and seeing if you can learn something from it so that you don't have to Google it again. So that you can finish the rest of the game on your own. It's not something like, oh, it's a slippery slope. You're going to... Not really. Maybe some people will. Not me. And like... You can't just assume that everyone is going to do the same thing. And you can't just assume that everyone's going to take the easy way out. Or rather, not the easy way out. The foolish way out? Like, let's put it this way. If I spent my money buying a puzzle game, you can bet your butt that I will be making the most out of my money by playing it myself. If I Google one thing because I'm stuck, it does not mean that I'll just watch the rest on YouTube, because if I wanted to do that, I would have saved a bunch of money by not buying it myself. Here's a little tip, don't misdrop. Well, I've been misdropping a lot less now that I'm playing a bit slower. I don't know if you've noticed, but in the last few streams, I had been misdropping so much more than in this one. So much more. From what I have seen so far, you're able to beat this stage at your current skill level. You just need a couple tries to get the block pumping. I've been doing a couple tries. I've been playing for a while before the stream. Build up like you normally do, but leave 2 blocks of space on one side. If you find yourself in trouble, you can always throw any piece in there and clear lines. Any piece includes the pieces that will leave a bunch of like holes though. T focuses on building his board and not on clearing trash. T is a CPU. I have a brain that has limitations. It has a lot of limitations. Some of the lines Ellie clears are single clears, while the opponent gives 2 or more line clears straight to her. Sometimes I need to, because if I let it build too much, I won't be able to process it in the time that I have. It's just that easy. I think there's a difference between being stuck because there is a puzzle and being stuck because you think a wall is a puzzle. Well, how are you supposed to know that a wall is a puzzle or that a wall is part of the puzzle until you learn what options you have, what tools you have in that puzzle game? All it took was focusing on your board and Tetris's. That's what I've been doing the whole time! What are you talking about? Nice, now do it with 3 stars. You can wait in your bed, fall asleep, and wake up and have a whole weekend if you expect me to do that again until I get 3 stars. Please, 3 times we're arguing in the chat the whole stream. It's part of it though. I come back to you being done. Congrats. I'm so glad you didn't have to see that. I'm so glad you didn't have to see that. But welcome back. Pieces that leave holes also do the trick in 2 block space. Yes, but that sucks. It sucks. I hate leaving holes. Because there was nothing to do in that room. Yeah, but you don't know that until you figure it out. I feel like we're having a big disconnect here. You knew that when you were watching me because you had played it yourself. And you know that when you're playing, the moment you figure it out. Before you figure it out, you don't know it. What you saw was me having to figure it out. Warm up over and do it for real? Hell no. I'll just move on to the next act. Imagine being T, the Tetris king, and being defeated by a mage dude who never played Tetris in his whole life. Well, in his defense, he saw me like squirming for a week. He saw me squirming for a week before he was defeated.
The other half of you isn't so bad either. Guess since we're both half good, I'll share my cake with you.
Cake?
Huh?
I want cake. I deserve cake!
Say, this thing's kind of moist and fluffy.
These guys don't have cake? I feel so sad for them. Holy damn! They should move with us. They should move in. Ditch your spaceship. Just stay here. We have cake and candy apparently.
Cake before?
We don't have a lot of squishy things back in my world.
Hey, take these too.
Wait, you don't have squishy? Do you have pillows?
Pie?
Do you have a pillow to sleep in? Do you sleep in a giant block of Tetris? Do you sleep wondering if you're gonna do one wrong move and just like completely break the back of your head against a sharp edge? In space they eat food paste. That is so sad. It's hard to apply most of this advice when speed is your biggest problem. Exactly! There you go, there you go. Speed is one of my biggest problems. Oh, is that your sheep beds or prison beds? Do you have sponges? Do you have like, I don't know, what is a squishy? I don't think they have balls to play sport. I suppose you don't really need pillows in zero gravity. I'm gonna be honest, The idea of sleeping in like a floaty kind of environment sounds like a nightmare. Like a nightmare. What do you mean, quick save? I always thought of balls as like sport thing. Shut the frick up.
Are those all the same thing? Hey, these are pretty amazing.
Hello? T, Lemris. If you're done with snack time, can we get going?
This man is tasting cake for the first time in his life. Let him enjoy. Let him have a moment, okay? This is a religious experience almost. The first time he tries cake. Poor guy never tasted a candy before, right? It's just, oh my god. Let him have a moment. The fact that you knew what I meant tells me all I need to know. Yeah, I know you. I know you and your degen brain. I know you well enough, officer.
Oh, right. My apologies.
No, she's the one being rude. Don't worry, you're okay. You're enjoying cake for the first time ever.
It's fine.
Was he born on the spaceship?
Sorry, I'm a sucker for sweets. Ooh,
Me too. Ooh, suckers. What are suckers?
Huh. Right, let's go. Follow me, everyone.
Are they like lollipops?
This'll be easy. A piece of cake with cream cheese frosting.
Piece of cake with cheesecake. Can you stop? All I have for after the stream is an apple, please. ¿Suckers son chupetines? Pero pensé que eran chupetines y paletas. Pero pensé que eso eran lollipops. Homemade cake? Yeah, store cakes are trash though. To be fair, it depends on what cake. I don't remember ever having store-bought cake. But I don't think they're like... Oh, I don't know. what is a store cake? Like from a bakery? Bakeries have really good cakes. The Tetris ship has a vegetarian area, so they'll probably eat veggies 100% of the time. No candy? No sweets? Such a sad experience. They look great behind the glass, then you try it and it's trash. We're not talking bakery though, right? Because bakery is really good. The Dark Prince. We're gonna go against the Dark Prince.
Hey, we got to Primtown much quicker than I expected.
And it's all full of giant Tetris pieces. Whoops. I'm sorry we destroyed your planet.
It was convenient we found a path leading right here.
I told you I knew the way.
I like Lemris. He's just like me for real. Bad at Tetris. Lover of sweets.
So this is Primp, and it is overrun with Tetraminos.
Yeah, it's full of Tetris everywhere. Cuando tendrás que el streamer de hablar en español, jaja. Soy de Argentina, Nicolás. Soy de Argentina. Ese es el gran secreto del canal. They also have Sed, who's basically their mom and makes them only eat healthy food. Well, a candy every now and then, though. Just like a little bit. So I'm guessing sugar is forbidden. No! What a sad experience. You should run away. Y'all should run away and just live with us. But he's good at Puyo. Ah, you're right. He's not like me for real. He's not like me for real. He knew that way. I don't think him being bad at Tetris is an implication at all. He watched Steve play once, then beats him in a duel. Shh. I'm coping. Let me cope. Let me cope here for a little bit. By the way, here comes a difficulty card. Prepare yourself. That was not the difficulty curve. That wasn't it. Okay.
I agree, O. This is definitely the strangest world we've ever seen.
And it's probably your fault, right?
Welcome home! It's tons of fun here! Wish we had time to go sightseeing, but we really are overrun with Tetraminos.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
This is a mess.
Can you imagine, like, the amount of dead? The news are like 35 crushed with this weird blocks falling out of the sky. I mean, they are very colorful though, so cute.
First up, Tetramino cleaning duty. And second, we figure out why this is happening.
Where's the Dark Prince
Go in
though?
reverse order, but I can tell you why this is happening.
Is this the Dark Prince?
No, it's him! It's the Dark Prince!
Good evil laugh, good evil laugh. I mean, I can hardly take you seriously with that voice. I expected it to be a lot more like, oh, you know? Ellie, I did it! I won the game! Level 1 begin! Stop! Don't scare me! They might have fruits though, like apples, oranges, all kinds of berries and stuff. I hope! Fruits are good for you! This is where the game starts playing like a normal person? So you're saying I was still in baby mode? Condimage looks nice, but 1v1, the CPU with him as an opponent, dude, is ruthless. Ruthless? Sheesh. I hope I don't have to go 1v1 with him. More like the Dork Prince. Yeah, he's not sounding very threatening so far. He's not sounding like super evil or anything.
Sounds like my precious Arlie and my precious car bunny need help.
He sounds like the kind of guy, you know, the guy that's trying so hard to be edgy because he's kind of like Chunibyo, like the guy that really wants you to believe that he comes straight from an anime. He sounds like that.
Enter me, the strong, strapping, madcapping monarch of the dark.
Oh, you're definitely a Chunibyo.
The Magnificent Dark Prince.
Do you have a name also?
Service.
Like, can I call you, I don't know, Daryl or
No, thank
something?
Goo goo goo!
Huh? Hey! I wasn't done with my introduction yet.
He had like 3 more pages worth of monologue. He needs to become a VTuber. He's such a VTuber. Creed Lambert, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Useless fact, the Dark Prince's real name is Satan. If you have the game with Japanese voices, they call him Satan. Really? So normal anime villain voice? No, he doesn't sound like a villain. He sounds like a toonie. He sounds like a 15-year-old trying to, like, convince everyone else that he's the villain of an anime. The Dark Prince is not edgy at all. He owns a car balcony. Good on me. I see that, yeah, I see that. His kind of name is Satan. Okay, I'll call him Daryl then. This is a VTuber model, isn't it? It's with a little bit more details, yeah. But it needs a little bit more details.
Yes, you were! I knew we'd find you here!
He's trying so hard,
I
man.
don't know why the Tetraminos are hitting Prim, huh? Well, listen up. 2 very different dimensions seem to be merging into one.
Surprising that the entities didn't choose this guy to possess.
Thus, it's transforming both worlds.
Considering, you know, that he has the pedigree, the Dark Prince thing.
Somehow, a few people have gone a little kooky from this.
A little cookie from the... I can't stand him. I don't hate him, but he is cringing me a little bit. Like, there's a part of my soul that's cringing every time he opens his mouth. Looks like that vampire Digimon from season 1, but green hair instead of blonde. I haven't seen Digimon, so... Sounds like Ellie voice acting? How dare you? How dare you? I'm better than him. There wouldn't be any difference if they did. If they did what? Oh, if they possessed him. Doesn't sound out of the ordinary for English anime dubs to me. Oh, I don't listen to dubs.
But if you beat them at Puyo Puyo in Tetris, you might cure them. And now, to reveal who is behind the merging of the worlds.
If you're just gonna mention the 3 girls that are possessed, we know.
Let me guess. It's you, right?
Huh?
Is it?
You probably wanted to have some fun. Is that it? You got bored, so you caused a whole bunch of
Is
chaos.
it?
Big whoop.
Did you do this just because you needed to be the center of attention? Did you do this because you're a chuny and you needed to behave like the real big bad evil guy from the anime?
Goo goo goo.
Wait, what? You suspect me of all people?
You're practically a drama kid, so yes.
It's definitely just the sort of evil plan you would concoct.
It's very theater kid behavior, and you are very theater kid behavior.
Believe me, Arlie. It wasn't me this time.
This time!
No matter where I travel to.
I kind of want to see the other Puyos just to see the background of this one. I kind of want to see the other Puyo Puyo games. Played by someone else, not by me. Just to see this backstory of the Dark Prince.
No matter what, you're always there to cause trouble. Of course I don't believe you're innocent. Goo goo goo.
I'm wounded by your cruel finger pointing.
I'm sure that it's valid. I'm sure she has a reason. I didn't think anyone would get that reference, but yeah, I saw that too. What? Oh, the Digimon thing. It would have been a terrible detective. Oh! Oh! I take offense to that. It's true, but I'll take offense anyways. Puyo Puyo series Friday confirmed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dialogue clearly indicates that character 1 is being stupid by accusing character 2. Ellie, guess we have the culprit then. Listen, it could have been. The dialogue could have been like, I cannot believe you would distrust me like this. And then it immediately switches to something that is absolute proof. And then the character that was like offended, quote unquote, goes, oh well, I tried. You know, that's one of the tropes. Don't treat me like I'm dumb. There's many tropes that could be used to actually have him be the villain. Okay? There are many ways this dialogue could develop to give me the reason when I say that he is the cause. Detective Ellie always gets her woman. Eventually! We'll see. Maybe I'll play another detective game on my own and then you'll have to believe me.
I am the victim here. You two are ganging up upon me.
Whoa.
Those sound like fake tears though.
Crying.
Right, he's a
I will
chuny.
use
I
this
forgot.
chance to clear some tetraminos.
I forgot he's a chuny.
I'm way ahead of you. Time for your punishment.
I thought Alfredine and the Poulsen moment was enough of a proof. I'm telling you, I did quite good on Obra Dinn. If you watch other people playing it, if you watch other people, I did so good compared to others. And again, the Poulsen thing was a problem of freaking English as a language. What? Huh? What is that? What do I do with that? Do I build on top of it? Do I clear it? What? Legitimately, what the freak is going on? Like, what? What? Do I need to, like, clear a line that has it? What? Ah? Huh? Huh? Sir? What? I am so confused. I am so confused. Oh, okay, so I don't know if I'm vibing with this. I don't know if I'm vibing with it, but I think I get it. I you like explode a line that has it, and then it sends a debuff to the other person? Garbage reflector. That sounds good for me. Sounds like... Right, so that's the best one. That is the best thing ever. The garbage deflector. I like this game mode. I think I like the game mode. It's attack up. Attack up. It's not what I... It's not like the best. It's an interesting game mode. I like the whole debuffs and buffs and stuff. It changes up the formula in a very refreshing way. I don't remember what the boosting thing is, but you should definitely be ashamed of whatever it was. I refuse. I refuse. Probably because 85 of VTubers are also artists. Also, how was it a language problem? Here's how it was a language problem. Here's how it was a language problem. Bosun's mate is a title, like a job description. Every single mate as a job description was obviously like a title within the ship. The ship was also full of Englishmen, mostly Englishmen. And he was saying, where's my mate? My mate could have been my friend. I am used to listening to British people talking online because I watch some British YouTubers and stuff. My mate, my friend, my buddy. There's no necessarily like way to connect that is specifically the job unless you're good at recognizing things like accents, which I am not because English is not my main language. To me, accents are like, yeah, that's an accent. Unless it's like super southern drawl or, I don't know, Irish, like heavy Irish. Some accents from Britain because I'm used to watching shows. Like, I don't know, accents are accents. Confused daily noises? I was confused, but I was less confused than other people. It's my favorite mode right here. I'm enjoying it. So far, I'm enjoying it. Garbage deflector sounds good for me. Well, it was. It was. The best power is the debuff that blocks rotation. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. He was saying, where's my Frenchman? He was saying, where's my Frenchman? And then they were answering, your mate was torn apart by a beast. Your mate could have been your friend, your buddy, your friendo. You know, most people in that ship were English. Like from England, where they use mate a lot. That's why I'm saying, like, that one, it does not feel that bad. I do not feel ashamed. I saw many other playthroughs and I saw many other people making that same mistake. Even some like native English speakers. I'll stand by it. Didn't he say, where's my Frenchman? With bosun's mate being the only French of the boat? Yeah, but where's my Frenchman? Doesn't necessarily say, where's my underling who happens to be French? Especially when I was reading the answer as your friend was torn apart. It could have been like, where's my friend, my best friend, my buddy, my soul kindred spirit. It's not like this egregious mistake. I saw many other people making it. I saw many other people making the same mistake because it is that easy to mistake. Continue. I'm thinking at this rate we're gonna do maybe half the act.
It wasn't me this time. You're all a bunch of meanie pants.
Very threatening, Dark Prince. Very threatening.
Goo goo goo.
Nothing is as threatening as when you call people mini pants.
Here. Me and Carby will track him down. He was acting so strange just now.
He was acting vulnerable, but that's probably, like, the rest of it is probably how he acts. According to the way that you reacted, Arlie.
Don't worry. See you all later.
According to the way that you specifically reacted to him. Stop bullying him!
Status report.
I mean, yeah. He doesn't seem to be mean, but the whole "it wasn't me this time" implies that he has definitely deserved some bullying. Again, I haven't watched the other Puyos. I haven't watched the other games. But it does imply that he's done some shitty things before.
Ringo, what in the universe did we just observe?
Don't worry about it. Arl's on the job, so it should turn out all right. Ish.
Right-ish.
That sounds
I really need to
reassuring.
watch the other Puyos. I really need to watch the other Puyos.
Come on! We got some investigating to do.
Inspecticating. I had forgotten that this girl speaks with the weirdest made-up words. I had completely forgotten.
I think we should start at the magic school. That's where I left the others. Maybe they found
The
something else
others?
since I left.
Are we gonna meet more characters? Are we gonna meet the favorite, the dragon person? The dragon person that I've been hyped to meet for a... Oh. I guess not. Just by calling him Frenchman, you should have checked who the French guy was, and you'd immediately see the bosun's mate. Anyone who didn't connect it has negative logical thinking. I disagree. I disagree. I saw several people making the same mistake I did, where they immediately... Here's the thing. One of the very, very, very previous scenes, like one of the things you see right before that dialogue is the Kraken, or at least one of the most impactful scenes that you see is the Kraken tearing someone apart in two. And then the dialogue is, your mate was torn apart. So your immediate connection, your focus naturally goes to that, and you don't think of the bosun's mate. You think, oh, torn apart. I saw someone getting torn apart. You mark that down. That is where your focus goes to. And this is not just me. I saw several people making the same mistake. I understand that you were smarter than that, and you saw it. But that doesn't mean that I was dumb because I didn't see it. It just doesn't. What will the Tetris level? I want to see at least Puyo. You don't. It's bad. I can understand not getting who the bosun's mate is, because the most logical conclusion is a tattoo man, which it was not. See, several people made that mistake. But the second you hear the dialogue is painfully clear, it's the bosun speaking. I don't think so. I don't think so. Zach Matthews, what are we talking about? You're right. We should stop talking about this because it's a different game. Soon you will meet the worst best boy, Skessels? How do you read that? I never watched Opera Din, and I was only watched part of your playthrough, and I was still waiting for you to put Bosun on the board from episode 2 to like 6. I still don't think it was that bad, because again, I saw several people making the same mistake. It's a very logical mistake to make. Put you right there. Put you right there. I'll put you right there. I hate Deal. I hate Deal so much, bro. Sure. I already kind of feel like this is fucked up. I feel like this is very fucked up. I don't even remember what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to do again? What are we supposed to be doing here? What? I didn't pay attention to the target. Oh my god. Wait, what's the target? Let me let me go back and see actually instead of talking about a different game. Let's see what I'm actually trying to do. Score points within minutes. So for that, I guess my priority should still be making towers. I think my priority should still be making a good tower, probably. Sure. I mean, that kinda sucks. This super sucks. Right. Yeah, that, and then... I, like, desperately need more eyepieces. Desperately. Because I'm not getting enough for the way I'm playing. Fine, I'll leave one hole. One hole. I went back on my word and I left 2 holes. That's awful. That's fine though. Oh no, that's not fine. Now I have to do an entire line to fix that. I have to do an entire line to fix that, and it's not the best. That could have gone better. Guess what's best boy? We'll see. We'll see. On today's episode of Puyo Puyo Den, yeah, we gotta stop talking about it. I just want to know, don't stop. No, but we should stop because there's literally, like, this is a conversation about a different game. We need to keep it on topic a little bit. I was sure you had that one, you'll get it. We will. We will. Man, I hate this. I hate this blogs. The S and the Z truly are my nightmares. Okay, that's a good one. Now I need to find a way to get rid of this one. Which, that was stupid, because I need to also get rid of it again now. There. That's kind of what I wanted. It is a little bit better to have, like, to do X amount of points in a X amount of time. Because at least I'm not fighting against anyone specifically. I don't want that. Like, having to fight against a character is significantly worse for me. I am running out of time though. I'm gonna need another eyepiece. I think this is when I start building recklessly, because it doesn't really matter. I need to get to an eyepiece. No, that was worse than before. Holy shit. How is it that I did worse than before?
No!
Oh, I didn't do worse than before. I did pretty much as well as before. Three Tetrises for clear, assuming back to back from what I can see. Back to back's not really easy because you need to get the blue pieces, which are not all that easy to get. Okay, we're gonna start good, start well. Yeesh. We're starting off fine. That's a decent tower. That's a very decent first thing to do. I guess at this point we could already clear another one. Yeah, perfect. And now we need to focus on not popping this until we have another clear, right? Am I understanding this correctly? The moment I have another clear, like now, for example. That's it. Perfect. Thank you. That actually really helped. That actually is exactly what I needed. So basically I needed to do clear back to back. Which also explains why he was getting so many points by only doing 5-line clears. So what you're saying is I really need to somehow make sure that I need to make sure that I only have full line clears for a massive increase in points. Interesting. Good to know. I don't think I had understood that so far. Well, none of it matters. Yeah, none of it matters at this point. Oh, hey! I got an achievement! I don't know, I guess it's good! You had an eyepiece on hold! I did? Missed an easy T-spin opportunity? We're not focusing on... Like, I'm trying to barely now learn T-spins. And I did a couple off stream, but I'm still too slow at them. Like, really slow at them. Back-to-back just means that your last clear was a Tetris. You can build 10 rows if you want. As long as you don't clear a line, it will count as back-to-back. Right. It took me a minute to understand that. Now that I get it, that is an important piece of information that I hadn't understood before. Ellie, I need an eyepiece. Also, Ellie holds on to an eyepiece. I refuse to comment on that until I see the VOD and understand what I did right there. One Tetris is 4 lines of garbage. Back-to-back Tetris is 5 lines. Ooh. Isn't that what everyone was shouting at you since the beginning? But now I got it. I needed it explained in a very specific way for me to understand it.
Who's there?
I wasn't getting it. Oh, clunk. I wasn't understanding it until I got it explained in this specific way. Now I get it. You had one eyepiece and you could have used it at the very end. That's Ellie for you. Well, yeah, but that would have ended the level immediately. And I was trying to like see how far I could get. No, it wouldn't have ended the level. I'm stupid, okay?
No, stay back.
That's what's happening here. I'm dumb. It's not. No, I'm not. I'm not that dumb. I'm slow. I can notice those things when I have all the time in the world. When I'm time pressured, that doesn't work. My brain doesn't work.
And I'd say he looks pretty frightened. Huh? It's Cloak!
Not at that
What's
speed.
wrong?
Oh, hello there, Amity. Nothing important. It's just,
Your name sounds like a sound.
well, she was acting stranger than normal. I tried to reason with her. But she
Oh, yeah, no,
spoke
she's
behind,
possessed.
kicking and screaming.
You did the right thing, I think. I don't know.
I walked off at an average pace entirely of my own accord.
Sure you did, buddy. It sounds like you did.
Ringo, who's that?
PP! Oh, that's Cloak, one of Amity's friends.
Kluk.
Start over. Who scared you away?
Hey, I didn't get scared. Let's,
It's okay. It's okay, Kluk. It's alright to admit that sometimes we get scared. I get scared all the time.
to answer your questions.
Shut the fuck up and just start answering the questions! We're dealing with something big here! Merging of worlds and dimensions and etc.
Is this really the time to get defensive?
Oh, you know what? Never mind, Klug. We found her. I think. I don't know. That sounds like it.
Oh,
Like a problem.
so you came.
At least you understand the theory. I don't know what half of that meant. I'm slow. I can process it, but at a very slow rate. And in the game, I cannot because it's too far. Like, it's too fast. I know you're, but you still keep on standing me? That's gonna keep happening. That's just gonna keep happening. He needs a tight hug. He needs to understand priorities.
I feel so alive. The two worlds are becoming one.
Yeah, but that's kind of a problem.
You don't stand in my way.
She sounds like she's breaking down from the inside.
Hi-ya!
Like, whatever's possessing her sounds like is like not really dealing well with her body.
Look, don't hide behind me.
Coward.
Because now I need someone to hide behind.
Coward!
Everything is so chaotic. What's going on?
Cowards, both of you! She only has sticks. She only has sticks. I feel so alive. Well, can't relate, miss. She doesn't sound it, though. She sounds like she's breaking
That
apart.
Dark Prince fellow mentioned this. This girl is acting kooky, right? She's not herself. So that means we should battle her, correct?
Huh? You're right.
I mean, I think that means that you should find a way to save her from her possession, but
You got this, Ringo?
it is a kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon Battle World logic. So yeah, maybe battling will take the possession out of her.
You can do this.
Maybe.
You
Who
can do
knows?
You, little Miss Spooky Face. I'm talking to you.
I do love her outfit though. Her outfit is really cute.
I hope you're ready. Because now it's time to deal with me. And I want to battle. Hi-ya!
Oh god, Ringo's gonna battle with Puyos, right? Swap! Okay. That's worse. She sounds like Ellie playing Tetris. I'm not even gonna complain about that one because you know what? It's been bad. It's been bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to show that I've learned how to do stairs. I have learned the theory. Kind of.
It's coming.
Oh shit! Fuck, man! Man! I've barely started understanding that kind of stuff. You need to let it be a little bit slower for me. Okay, okay. I need to get rid of that.
I can see it. It's coming. Stop.
And that gives me those two. Nice!
No.
See, I learned a little bit. I learned a little bit. I'm not like the best at it, obviously, but I want to believe that it's slightly better. Like, I learned something.
I can see it. Zodiac. Swap.
Okay, now...
Stop.
Now... No, Okay, now what do I need? What do I need? I need a red.
I can see it.
I need a red.
Swap.
I'm desperate for a red.
Yeah, Tetris. No, you can't.
Okay,
I can see it. Yeah, Tetris.
there we go.
No, you can't. Zodiac.
Okay, that's the best I can do. Can I get a single red? Can I get a stupid red? God damn you!
Zodiac.
God damn you! What? 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 What?
Get more. I knew I'd win.
What? What? Excuse me? How did she send one attack and suddenly my entire board was full? Huh? Huh? Pretty sure all fights against the possessed are played with swap. Oh, that makes sense. The whole war merging thing happening. Oh, that makes sense. She's acting a little troubled. This means we need to beat her up. That's the logic in this world. Yeah, that's the logic in this world. Foiled again. Hey, I did better though, right? Better? A little bit? Swap is the best mode for people who know how to play both games. Hell for a one-trigger who only knows one game mode. That's why I'm trying to get better at both. Cause damn. The gimmicky power-up modes are cool, but yeah, swap is what I would play for real every time. I like the gimmicky one just because it keeps it fresh and it feels like the unfairness is more tolerable. Or rather, the unfairness is part of the game mode with the power-ups. Nice power chain. I've been trying. I'm glad you can kind of make stairs. Any improvement is good improvement. It's like a kind of, sort of, maybe sometimes. But hey, it's better than before. Before it was just never. So, remember the master's teaching earlier. Remember the key. I actually don't yet understand how to make the key technique. The key technique is still a little bit difficult for me, but... And Ellie gets to see why people were talking about how much power players have. I know, but I still struggle to understand them. I'm getting better though. You got the whole garbage stuff dropped on your head. Yeah. You lost your best combo yet too. I got a little bit better. I was building a combo. I was trying to build a combo, but speechless, terribly. It's you could see my soul leaving my body. I'm surprised she was able to save her board. I was pretty sure her Puyo board was dead. Really? Four chain swap combo. Is that why my screen was suddenly completely full? It wasn't just one attack, it was a stacked attack, like 7 combos in a row. Holy shit. Swap combos increase the damage by a lot. I hate that. You're underestimating how powerful that attack was still. Since in Tetris your base is spending 1 line of trash, in Puyo the base amount of trash sent is 1 garbage Puyo. But 1 garbage Puyo isn't that bad. Like, one garbage Puyo isn't entirely like a game killer, I don't think. Okay. Not entirely sure what to do with that. I guess I can do this and then build it to that side. But I still get a little bit confused about that. I don't want to do this, but I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. I'd rather do that than get confused later on because I don't remember what I was doing. It's not a good move, but it's better than losing it later. Can I leave it? Yeah, I can leave it. Cool. It's not going to matter though, because it's going to get deleted. Yeah, I'm destroying them so that I destroy the garbage. Oh shit, she said so much garbage.
I can see it.
She said so much garbage. What the hell did she do? Excuse me?
I knew I'd win.
Excuse me? I don't think I'm understanding how the swap garbage works. I don't think I understand how the swap garbage works. I'm surprised the CPU knows how to do that this early in the game. Well, you guys did warn me about the ramping difficulty. What I'm saying is, what is one line for Tetris is one Puyo for Puyo, and you got your entire board filled with Puyos. Yeah, which means it would have been a bazillion lines as well. I also have no idea how the strategy works, but it was fun watching him figure it out and make doomed attempts at explaining it. I'm gonna look for more videos on keys later. I focused on patterns so that I could understand a little bit. Ranker's point was that while the best of attack is one great Puyo, half of your board got filled with trash. Hence the power. Yeah. What the hell did you do? I don't know. Your board just disappeared. My board was goner. In the game mode where Puyo has to do chains and Tetris has to fit blocks is easily visible. Huh? My best score in Tetris was 70k points in one round. I do not remember the actual number, but for Puyo's the best score in one round was 2.8 million. Holy shit! It swaps and it sends it to you. I don't understand it that way. That's the power difference between Puyo chains and Tetris clears. She even prevented you from rotating that thing, that line piece. No, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was 700,000, but yeah, Puyo's insane attack power, and you do not send their garbage to mess their chain. Puyo garbage feels significantly worse than Tetris garbage to me. Like, significantly worse.
As planned.
Okay, so I'll start it there. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. And then I'll do that. And that's pretty nice and orderly. Then... Ah! That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it's done. I completely lost it there. I had an idea and then it was gone. And I had completely stopped understanding what I was doing. I had an idea initially. And then I lost it. And I could no longer understand at all. Oh, this is gonna disappear anyways, right? Yeah, that's gonna disappear. Cool, 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 cool. So, what I need to do here is plop the blue.
I can see it. It's coming.
Cool. All right. So something. It's something. Oh, come on! Please. Please! I can barely understand what I'm doing at any given moment! Need a bit of leeway. A a little bit of leeway. Fish. Fish. I can't do a back-to-back, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do. And now I blocked the red. That's cool. That's great. Awesome. So for every time I get better, I feel like I immediately just get worse. On something else. I feel like every time I improve, it just counts for a little bit. And then it goes back immediately. Okay, I guess that gets rid of a bunch of garbage. Guess that gets rid of a bunch of garbage. That doesn't count for shit. We're gonna keep getting rid of garbage. I don't care. I just need less garbage. I just need less garbage. I just can't keep dealing with the garbage. What do we have here? Like, legit, what the hell do I have here? What can I do with this? What can I even do with it? Not much. Oh, wait, her Puyo board is looking horrible. I mean, I don't feel confident in mine, but I don't think mine's looking as bad as hers.
I can see it.
No, but she's clearing the garbage. She's just completely going to destroy me. She's completely going to destroy me very soon. Like, very, very soon she's going to be done with me. You know what? I'll keep clearing the garbage. I'll keep clearing the garbage.
Close call.
I'll keep playing safe. Yeah, then that, then that, then... Okay, so that one should clear.
I can see it. I can see it.
No, stop seeing it! Stop seeing it, because I cannot see it! I cannot see it! You need to stop seeing it!
I can see it.
Oh my god. Can she stop? Can she stop seeing it? Can she stop? For 1 minute. So that I can see it. What the fuck? Ah! Pretty sure you accidentally swapped the eyepieces you had because the one you had went back to the top for no reason. Then you fucked it horizontally. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's because the risk and rewards of Tetris is backwards. That's on purpose. Puyo can only be stopped by how difficult it is to deal with garbage on your board. Otherwise, it steamrolls. As for swap combos, they are very easy to do, and the reason why I love the game mode. When the board swap, the piece you are holding drops, and if they do not clear, they disappear. If they clear, you have like 10 seconds to clear in the other game, and if you do, it becomes a swap combo. That sounds incredibly difficult and nothing that I'm ready to do at all anytime soon. Kruger Gamer, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome! CPU about to lose, don't die now. Yeah, but then she just threw all the garbage on me and... I hate her voice lines. I can see it. It is coming. Yeah, she needs to stop seeing so that I can see for a second. Run successfully, Jinx. Good job, everyone. It was so well. You were very close to winning. The moment you noticed her board was almost dying, she needed just a little trash on her board to ensure a win. I know! It's really not that hard at all. It's actually easier to do something with swap combos than without them. Maybe it's because I'm still very green and I still don't feel confident at all.
Tetris as planned.
Like, I still don't feel confident in it. I already already don't like this configuration, but we're going with it anyways. We are going with it and hoping for the best. Okay, if it doesn't clear, it should be fine, right? All clear! Well, that's a couple points, I guess. Thank you! That's cool. That's neat.
I can see it. It's coming.
Stop it! Stop it! For the love of everything that's good! I'm still trying to understand Puyo! You need to give me one diddly darn second to catch my breath!
Horror. I can see it. Zodiac. Swap.
Okay, I made that swap.
I can see it. It's coming.
Okay. You know what? Sure. That's a double clear. It's kind of fine. It's kind of alright. Sure. Let's let that happen. I think that counts as a swap.
I can see it.
Can you see it? Because I can't.
Got it.
That was really bad! I hope that it doesn't choke me. It didn't choke me! Participation award! Yeah, that all clear was like it was the only thing I could do, I guess. You do a Tetris, but instead of using space, you let it fall slowly. I mean, and then you have to do a combo on the Puyo, which I'm very bad at. What happens if you poison her drink before the match? What happens is I win a little bit easier, but probably barely still. Then even without chain on the Puyo board, you actually send garbage. Also, you don't even need to do a combo on the Puyo. If you started with like Tetris clearing and you just pop a Puyo without comboing, okay, that changes things. We're trying to save her, not kill her. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. All clear, one chain always sends a rock of garbage, which is 5 lines in Puyo. That is great because it was just like given to me. It was gifted to me. You did it. I'm just as surprised as you. Congrats on winning my mistake. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna say anything. Then don't. It's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to. To be honest, that meme all clear contributed to this from what I can see. Well, yeah. It wasn't all clear. It counts. You see, Ellie, you do not have to do a chain in the Puyo. If you did a Tetris on the swap, since it will still send garbage when the lines are clear, just on a different board, if you do one chain in Puyo, it will still count as a swap combo. I don't think I understand it quite right, but it's still, I'm gonna... Okay, so yes or no question, right? So the way I understand it, the way you're explaining it, if I let the piece fall, and while I'm playing Puyo, it falls and makes a Tetris, or not necessarily a Tetris, but like it clears enough, like 4 lines or more, and then I pop a Puyo, even without a chain, just like pop a simple 4 Puyo and that's it. Does that count as a swap combo? That's the question.
Think she'll return to normal now? What are you doing here?
It sounds like she did return to normal.
Mess with me. Hiya!
Hiya!
Oh no! I can't
Hey, Felly, you okay?
Glamorous? I'm happy to see you all, but... Hey, where are we?
Okay, so it did work. The Pokemon logic stands strong.
What am I doing here?
Hey, I think she's coming back to normal.
Pokemon logic stands. She just needed to get beat up to get back to normal.
Cuddly Felly we all know and love.
She doesn't sound cute and cuddly. She's still kind of threatening you with sticks made of metal. Normally, if you match 4 Puyos, it deals 0 damage, but if you deal a Tetris on the other board, it will power up that Tetris with the power of swap combo. Of course, it is even more powerful if it is an actual chain, but yeah. Okay, so what I'm understanding is that yes. What you're saying is that the answer to that yes or no question is a yes. Oh, she has a crush on Lemres. Got it.
Hey, not cool! You just started acting strange out of nowhere. And you chased me and scared me and you bullied me.
I thought you said you weren't scared, Klug.
Great. You guys brought Four Eyes with you. Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to stay away from me?
I guess you were bullying him? Even before getting possessed?
Oh boy, there they go. Just like old times.
Wait, is Feli also in the wizard
I'll
school?
handle these.
In the magic school?
Y'all head on over to the magic school, okay?
So is Feli a magician? A wizard? A
Worried
witch?
about Rafina. Come on, let's hurry.
Sorcerer? Warlock?
Head count.
We're coming. Don't forget about us.
Pee.
I'm skipping the PPPPPs because I don't like them in the English dub. They're significantly different in my heart. In my heart, they sound different. Alright, so I don't think we have the time. Oh, within 30 seconds. We have the time for like 1 or 2 attempts of this. Within 30 seconds. Definitely don't think I can do much with this.
Solved it.
I definitely don't think I can do much with it. Like, this is encouraging you to be quick. I guess that is a good 3-chain with an all clear. Was that enough? Was that good enough?
That was perfect.
Yay! It was good enough! Hell yeah! I don't care if it was only 1 star. I don't care. I managed to do a chain. It wasn't all clear. Whatever. It worked. It was still luck-based. It was definitely still luck-based because without that all clear, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have happened. But I managed to do 1 chain. You know? Nice job on saying that. I'm getting very slowly better. Like you can't see it quite. Oh, and we finished at a 40%. Straight up 40%. That's a sign. We need to stop here, right? Like that's the sign that we need to stop. We're at 40%. We are. And by the time that I stream this again, I should be at way more than 40%. Because we have some stars to get. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 stars that I can try to get while I'm practicing. Hopefully that's good enough practice. Oh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I could technically try to get those 18 stars. That's my way of practicing. Maybe it's not the best way of practicing, but it is the only way that I know how. So, we got sort of as far as I expected. We beat the level that I was concerned with and scared that I wouldn't be able to beat. And then some. And then 4 out of 10. Which I was... No, 4 out of 10? Yeah, 4 out of 10. I was hoping to get to half of it, so that means I needed 1 more level clear. But I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. Ellie makes a 12-tin sandwich when? At the rate I'm going? Never. At the rate I'm improving, maybe in a year or two, I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't expect it soon. What is this voice acting? Why, you thought it was bad? I don't know. I like Lemris's voice. I think it matches his portrait very well. Felipe's girl? Kluk also has a crush on Lemris. Really? Everybody has a crush on Lemris? Feli and Lemris are from a different school. Okay, so Feli is not like a magician, wizard. Everyone in magic school has a crush on Lemris. You know what? Based. That makes sense. He has candy. He has cake. He learned Tetris from playing one time and then he was good enough to be the king of Tetris. Honestly, I see it. I get it. I understand. I think everyone has, you know, very valid points in having a crush on Lemris. By Japanese anime standards, Lemris is very much an Ikemen, so it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense. It's very valid. That was really good job of seeing that. Thank you. 1 star is officially a victory. Yeah, it is. And I'll take it gracefully. I'll take it with a big words. English? Hello? Relief. Thank you, brain. Relief. I'll take it and be big relieved. Let's leave with a victory. Exactly. Let's leave with a victory. Maybe if you're a master and build a long chain, you can do a skill-based all clear. I'm assuming there is someone out there who can do that. It's never gonna be me. Never. All clear is almost luck-based on Puyo. It makes sense. It makes sense. But also, if there is some reason or some way to do it, it's never going to be me. Ever. Sneakily slithering your way towards skill. Very slowly. It's like that meme, you know? You cannot see you. They cannot see you moving if you move slowly enough. That's how I improve. I improve slowly enough that nobody can see it coming. Not even me. In low amounts of Puyos on the board, it will depend on whether it's physically possible. I mean, it depends on the RNG. Because you always need 4. Well, but if you chain more than 4, you can destroy however many you have, so... Yeah, I'm thinking there's possibly... There has to be a way to do it. If you're like a master, it's never gonna be me. For sure. You're doing good from what I can see. I'd still be about halfway back. I think your VA would sound fine if they didn't have... I think your VA would sound fine if they didn't have it running at 0.75 speed. You think they slow her down? I don't think so. Nicolas, bye-bye, Elyssia. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope they enjoyed it. I hope you have a good weekend. That's for sure. So yeah, practicing hasn't been the easiest, but the moment that you guys started, like, reminded me that there are such things as tutorials and tips and tricks, well, suddenly things changed quite a bit. I know that I haven't used them because when it is like, it's double the pressure on the stream, right? It's double the pressure. I need to win it as soon as I can. I need to get past the levels, and I'm also like, I know that I'm being watched. But I promise, outside of the stream, I did a couple of T-spins. I managed it a couple of times. It took a lot of trial and error, and I wasn't trying to specifically, like, win those levels because I was practicing specifically the T-spins, but I did manage. So slowly, very slowly, little by little, I approach what someone could call, maybe, kind of, decent. Hopefully you will be able to finish this chapter next stream. I hope so. I really hope so. How many chapters did you say it was? How many chapters in Puyo Puyo? Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo 1. Acts. Acts? Puyo Puyo 1. How many acts are in Puyo Puyo Tetris? 10 unique acts. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because if at this point in Act 4 I am at 40%, I'm at 40% completion, but the percentage stacks with stars. So if I had 3 stars on everything, I would probably be at like 50% completion. Probably. Something about it doesn't make sense to me. I don't remember. According to Google, also by the way, according to Google, I googled this and it's like one of the questions that it like suggests is like how many acts are in Puyo Puyo Tetris. The next question, or at least like, or one under that is Puyo Puyo good for your brain? Which I know that it means like they say it in a positive way, like, oh yeah, Sudoku is good for your brain because like it keeps your brain logical capabilities, blah 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 blah. It's still very funny to think of someone typing like, my child is obsessed with this Puyo Puyo thing and I think that something's very wrong with him. Is Puyo Puyo good for your brain or is it burning it up from the inside? And I know that's not the intent of the question, but that is immediately what came to my brain. We need to hit the training dummy off stream so you can also beat Puyo too. I'm training off stream. I promise I am. I promise I am. And we will play together. But if you want to play together against me right now, it's not gonna be even half a challenge. You see the state I'm in. You see the state I'm in. If we try right now, you're not even gonna, it's gonna be like playing against a baby. I don't think you're gonna enjoy that. There is a story mode on the New Game Plus. That makes even less sense to me. Like, that makes even less sense percentage-wise. Because, like... Okay, so you would still... I would assume... Oh, maybe it's one of the games that has... there are some games that go over 100%. How many... Puyo Puyo 1 percentage? Let's see what it says. Doesn't say shit. It doesn't say anything. Percentage explained. No? Percentages. Percent acts? Up to and including 7. Huh? So there is one thing in here that's saying how to get 100%. You can do this one of 2 ways. The first method is by getting 3 stars in all levels up to and including 7, 10. So if you 3 stars everything, you will have 100% by the time you reach Act 7. So that means if you 3 star everything, you will get a lot more than 100%. I don't know that I like it when games have a percentage that can go higher than 100% because then that means nothing. If you can go to a random X number aside from 100%, then what does that mean? 100% is the story mode. Then you have some extras if I remember correctly. According to Google, it's not even story mode. According to Google. Puyo makes your brain huge. I would assume so. It looks like that kind of game that is very good for like building logic. I'm just not fast enough. Puyo Puyo migraine. That's me, baby. Every single time I finish the stream. Are we going to fight Ellie right now? No. No. We will not fight Ellie right now. Question is whether you actually think you're gonna be up to the challenge, or are you forcing yourself for the stream's sake to beat it? It's a little bit. It's a little bit of both. I am the kind of person who likes the feeling of getting better, but also there is an element of you guys want to play against me, and I want to be good enough that that would be entertaining. But it's mostly because you guys want to play against me. First of all, I can't even right now. Second of all, that's part of the point, that you get some more practice with Puyo Puyo and Tetris. Whether it's a challenge for me or not is irrelevant. But the idea is you guys need to have fun. That's what this is all for. I am trying to be a fun machine. If you beat chapter 5, you will probably be good enough to be a challenge to most viewers. Though Leo and Delphine are probably gonna be better, a bit better than most. Dario is going to be really good at Tetris. Go, Ellie, math, go! I'm not mathing, I'm asking Google. What are you talking about? Me? Math? How dare you imply that I would do math? How dare you? Saw that hedgehog scurrying by again as I went to take out the trash. Aw, you have a hedgehog, buddy, neighbor. I still wouldn't, get too comfy. As far as I understand that you're not supposed to, bond with wildlife. But hey, Ellie the mathematician? Never. Never. Actually, I talk about it as if I was, refusing to get better at math. But the truth is, if I had the time to study math, I would rather study a language or something. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. What did I say? Did I not say hedgehog? Did I not say hedgehog? It would be fun to play a skill difference or not. One day we will. One day we will for sure. Just don't make yourself miserable doing it. That's not fun. I'm getting slowly better. At some point I'll hit a wall where I'm like, okay, this is it. This is as good as I'll get. You're gonna fight me now and that's it, you know? But don't worry, I will. I'm good at noticing when I hit my walls. I am really good at noticing when I'm done with, when something becomes more frustrating than fun. Which is also why, why in fighting games, in Schoolgirls, I still want to play the updates when they come out. But I'm not going to keep going in it with the intent of being good enough to beat people. Because that is more frustrating than fun for me. And I've hit that wall for that, for example. You play Vampire Survivors, and that game you've optimized it to have no challenge, but you still have fun. Fun is more than just a good challenge. You have a point! Damn! You have a very good point! An edgy hog? Did I not say hedgehog? Did I not say hedgehog well? What did I say? Don't worry about it. What did I say? If I wanted to have a good challenge, I would challenge Dario or Leo. Good point. Good point. I can't wait for Marie so much. It's insane. You're gonna have to wait. It's pretty far. It's pretty far ahead. Right? It's at the very least a few months. At the very, very, very least a few months. I would say at the very least 3 or 4 months. You can try to beat a few people up to confirm it's not for you. That's the thing. I've confirmed already that the dedication levels I would need to be a proper good challenger is beyond the wall of where I start getting too frustrated. Song 1, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You did arrive at the very end of the stream, but welcome. Welcome, how are you? Few months is not a lot of time. I know that when you're super hyped for something, especially super hyped for a release in a game, it can feel like a long time. Cause I I've been the person who checks the store page every single day to see if there are any updates. And you know, I've been the kind of person who tries to refresh the store page even though there's not gonna be any new news. There were several games in which I was like, okay, the store page says that it's going to be available in exactly 14 days. So I don't need to check it until 2 weeks from now. And then the next day, I was still there refreshing the store page just to see the number go from 14 to 13. And I was like, okay, I don't need to come here for another 13 days. And the next day, I still go and refresh. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I know that a couple months can feel like an eternity when you're very hyped about something. But yeah, how's it going? It's going well, Songwang. How are you doing? How's your week done? Cause the weekend's coming up, you guys. The weekend's coming up, and I will have to use some of it to practice stuff. I want to practice mostly Puyo Puyo, mostly Tetris. If there was some improvement, I know that I can improve a little bit more. If I just watch more tutorials. I waited 6 years. 6 years for what? And I have to go to work tomorrow. Yay! I'm so sad to hear that. I'm so sad to hear that, Leo. But you did get to rest today, right? Please tell me you're getting some rest. Please tell me you're getting some rest. I waited 6 years for a game I didn't even know if I was gonna like or not. You have more patience than me. It was so worth it. Good. Good. It's not like I get super hyped for every game though. It's just some games that I know that I like. Especially because, you know, I've gotten really into the habit of playing demos whenever they're available. And if a demo, like, blows me out of the water, it's incredible how immediately I forget about every other game out there. And I just want to play the full version of that game. It happened to me so far with 3 games. 3 games. And I legitimately don't know how it is that I am holding on to Slime Rancher 2 until it leaves alpha. I don't know, because I've waited years for that and I still feel as hype as ever. I just wanted to like be a 1.0 when I started. Sunday and free, yes. Okay, that's good. So you're getting some rest. Exams at 1 p.m. tomorrow and still gotta write a couple papers. Ooh, I wish it the best of luck. I hope that you get those papers. I hope that you get that done. I hope that you don't struggle too much with it. I hope that your exams are gonna go great. I hope that you have a good paper writing session. Yeah, and that it helps a lot for like studying for the exams. But yeah, I thought I was getting better, and if the fact that I managed to win a level was an indication, that means I did. And the fact that I did manage to do some chains in Puyo, then I'm feeling a little bit better about my skills, which means that I need to keep going in the same way. I need to keep going with this same Puyo way. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't explain the color thing. The color picking thing. I understand now, not now, but like, I understand exactly where the disconnect is happening between me considering it orange and other people considering it yellow. I understand exactly where that disconnect is happening. And that's because, like, people are counting the edges of the Puyo more important than the center, and I'm counting the center more important than the edges. I would assume it's in your eyes. No, it's not. Absolutely not. It's a matter of perspective. You did a perfect clear, so you're better at Puyo now. It's perfect clear is random and you know it. Paper clear, that's a total clear doesn't count. Oh boy, here we go. No. We're not starting that again. It's just like, I'm saying that I understand where the disconnect happens. It's still yellow, Willy? No, it's not, but I understand why the disconnect. What made it such a painful wait is that it was confirmed to release 4 years ago, but it was delayed 3 years. Woof! Holy... Are you talking about Zelda? Are you talking about Tears of the Kingdom? Did I get it? Can you imagine what it's gonna be like when Silk Song releases? I'm so excited for that. Dark orange in the center with a bright outline. Yeah, that's what's happening. The center is like very orange. The outline is yellow. And the way that I perceive it, the center is more important. Because the center sounds to me like it would be like the true... the important part of the Puyo. But the game counts the edge as being more important. So it's just a matter of perspective. Where both colors are present in the image, it's just what you value more. Yes, I am. I'm still shelling that game. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. It took me a minute when you started talking, but eventually it connected. I've been playing Hollow Knight the last few days. It's made the wait even harder. You're gonna have to keep waiting though. You're gonna have to keep waiting. Still no news. Still no news. Wait, Silsong isn't a community fad? No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I need to finish the Pantheons though. I don't know if it's okay that I want to play Silksong without having played Hollow Knight. Because the thing is, I've seen all of Hollow Knight played by other people. I have seen the entire game, even though I haven't played it myself. But I'm still really hyped about Silksong, and I really want to play it myself. I'm wondering if I'll play it on release. I'm wondering what do I want to do about the possibility of streaming it. There's a lot of things that I still don't know. But it's I don't know. Should I still play Hollow Knight before Silksong? Even though I've seen the entire game? Because I've seen it. I just haven't played it myself. So that's a question that constantly, whenever Silksong as a topic comes out, that's rummaging my brain. There's such a thing as too long of a wait too. Silksong now needs to be an absolute masterpiece. Yeah, that's the bad thing about announcing something too early. You build too much hype. Too much hype. I forgot about Silksong. It's supposed to release day 1, whatever that is. Isn't day 1 what they say when they are going to put it on the Xbox gaming service? The way that I understood day 1 as a tag or as an announcement thing is that that means it's going to be available for the Game Pass from the moment it releases. That's how I understood it. If it's even just 8 out of 10 people will feel disappointed, I think at this point, no matter what is going to disappoint people, which I'm also scared for with Hades. They announced it now, but we have no idea how long it's gonna take to get here. I really hope that they don't do they don't do the same thing that's happening with Silksong, with it being announced and then taking years and years and years to come out. But I don't know. Godseeker sucks. I have seen only parts of Godseeker. I haven't seen the entire... I have never seen someone beating the entire thing. Going to have about to rename it Hollow Knight Forever at this rate. What? By the way, I know of another Metroidvania you can play, though I'm not sure you'll enjoy it since it's more platforming heavy. I'll post it later. You should post it and I'll check it out anyways. If it's too platformer heavy, I may just give it a try and then not really feel like it's especially good for the channel, because there's certain level of frustration that I can take off channel that I cannot take when I'm live. Yes, you should play that, shame on you. Well, but I've seen the entire thing. If you want to go for it, it's a lot of fun, even replaying it. And beating Nightmare Dream is something I take pride in. I don't know that I could defeat Nightmare Dream. I don't know that I could. Day 1 means it's available for Game Pass as soon as it releases, but there's no direct announcement for a release date, which made us seem more frustrating. But you still know that it's gonna be available for Game Pass. That's what a lot of people care about. By the way, what's gonna be the next member stream? Minecraft, Cardi, Terraria, Don't Starve, Drawing stream, watch the Paint Dry stream? I was thinking of doing it a drawing stream just because I am going to be going to with my sister this Sunday. And she never asks this, but she asked me if I could stay an extra day. And I was like, I don't know, because if I stay an extra day, I would have to stream from your computer, and your computer is shit. And your computer is shit. It doesn't let me stream almost anything. And I have a member stream, so I can't just do anything. So it has to be something that's web browser based, because it needs to be very light on the computer if I want to stay. Or I was thinking maybe I could do a drawing stream. I had an idea for a drawing stream, if that would be okay for people. Godseeker is just a boss rush with some extra bosses that weren't a thing in the base game. I've seen one of the extra bosses. I don't know how many extra bosses there are, but I've seen the funny meme one. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, I'll say it on Discord with spoilers. Have you played Ori and the Will of the Wisps? No, I've seen the intro cinematic. Like, I know that it starts like with a sad intro cinematic, and that it's very pretty, but I haven't played it. Stop by to say hi. Hello, Dankes von Memen. Welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Stop by to say hi. I hope that you have a great day, Dankes. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Honestidad ante todo. Yo siempre trato de ser honesta. Siempre trato de ser honesta. I'll have to sleep. Good night. Good night, Bronker. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you have a good exam tomorrow. I hope that you sleep well. You can take an extra day off, you know. No. No. Listen. Listen. I thought of it, but I'm trying to reach a good rhythm. I'm trying to maintain a good rhythm of 2 member streams per month, of every other week. And I know that some weeks, some months have 5 weeks, and therefore there's a chance for 3 member streams in a month. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, I try to make sure that I do a member stream every other week. And if I stay an extra day and I take a day off, then that would mean that I have to cut one of the streams off. And it would be a member stream or a getting over it, which is a bad idea because I need to keep those skills well-oiled. Or a Puyo Puyo one, which would be a bad idea because I need to keep those skills oiled. Or a Cult of the Lamb stream, which I don't want to do because I'm desperate to keep playing that game. I'm really struggling to not play it on stream. So there isn't a good day to take off this week. What skills? Ouch. Ouch. Why not just stream on Wednesday? I kind of have things that I need to do on Wednesday because it's my day off. So when I make appointments, I try to make them for Wednesday. And there are some appointments that I make specifically for Wednesday that I have that are definitely overlapping the stream time. So I just might make the member stream art stream, maybe. Especially considering I haven't done art in so long. It's not a bad way to get back into it. It is for bonding with us. Screw us. Enjoy your time. If it is for bonding with us, with her. Oh, Sham. Learn how to read. Elyssia, read. If it is for bonding with her, screw us. Enjoy your time. If you're not, then just play Gartic. Undo the community canvas browser thing. That's an idea. That's a good idea. The mighty one? The mighty what? Or is the Dark Souls of platformers? Oh, really? Is it really hard? Wait, wouldn't Celeste be the Dark Souls of platformers? Wouldn't that be even more platforming? You should give Ori a try. It's beautiful. I know that it's very visually pretty. That I know. And maybe I could. I think I have access to it from a friend's library. So I could. But way in the future because our gaming slots are really filled up. Do I your wishes my command stream? Nothing can go wrong. It's been a while. It's been a while. Good thing that the day you decide to play Minecraft, Terraria, or Don't Starve, people will be there to prevent you from dying every 5 minutes. I'm excited at the idea of doing Terraria in the way that you guys proposed. With like me being home-based, just like farmer. You guys go out there and hunt and kill and mine. And I just stay home and bond with the NPC. Do Lamb on Tuesday. I mean, you don't need to give us a certain amount of member streams. Just do what you need to. It feels like you guys are paying for it. So it feels like I need to. It feels like it's the fair thing to do. If that's what you want to do, just don't go stressing out about it or ducking on your family for a stream. And I'll stay. I'll stay an extra day because she asked for it. Which means that, you know, she really wants / needs the company. And I'll do a drawing stream. I'll do a drawing stream. No, not even close. But Celeste is super hard. Super hard. Or it was a lot of fun. Yeah, beautiful too. Terraria do Bali. Yeah, baby, that's how I can play Terraria. I'll make it Terraria do Bali. Terraria isn't survival though? What do you mean it's not survival? I've tried it myself. Everything wants to kill you in that game. Except for like the bunnies, I think. Unless I'm remembering wrong and the bunnies also want to kill you. You will farm materials for potions and give us stone skins, health regeneration, and mana potions. Hell yeah, I would do that. Hell yeah, I would do that. I'm not paying for a membership. I'm supporting my favorite creator. Am I really one of your favorites? That means a lot. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thanks. I still feel like I need to give you something in return though. I still feel like it's only fair. Like it's only fair. We don't buy memberships for the member streams. We do that because we like you. That's all. Stop being so kind. Stop being so kind. sides are hard as hell. Normal Celeste is okay. Have you played the DLC with the C sides? Actually, wait. Aren't there also D sides? Not that I managed to ever get even close to them, but Celeste D sides? Or is that a mod? The D sides pack Celeste mods. Oh, it's a mod. It's a mod. Terraria becomes survivals outside of journey mode. The bunnies want to kill you on Blood Moon nights, but then so does everything else. So I did have a memory of bunnies trying to kill me. I don't like that. You don't need. The only stuff you grow is for potions. Oh, so you meant survivalist in like when you need oxygen and food and drinks and stuff. I meant survivalist in everything is fighting you for your life. It's only fair that you stop acting like you owe us something. Listen! There are enough horror stories of streamers out there. There are enough horror stories of streamers out there who think that they are entitled to their viewers' money and who will say horrible rude things to their viewers if they don't shill money. And I may be paranoid in going the other extreme, but I'd rather say it in the other extreme than come even close to that. I think that I want to make sure that that you don't feel like you're throwing your money out the wind ever. Yeah. That's a mod, Ellie, so let's not no DLCs. It had an expansion, a free expansion. The farewell? Was it called farewell expansion or something? Borclips, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You can turn a white bunny into a corrupted bunny with 300 HP and very high critical hit ratio. I hate that. How about we get normal bunnies and we get to pet them? That's a better game idea. Good point. Get to work, gaming snake monkey. I will. But yeah, Borclips, welcome. Yes, unfortunately you are late. In fact, I should be closing the wrap up. It's been quite a bit. We finished on the dot today. We finished really well on time. So it's been a while. And I think it's about time I go. So I will possibly do that. No, not possibly. Ellie, you need to draw a line in the sand here. And to say that you're gonna stop and actually stop. It's only fair you reduce those feelings of low self-worth. I mean, we do appreciate you making content, but I'm sure more than half of us prefer you prioritize your real life. I do, I promise. I promise I'm healthy about my real life. I promise. I mean, the reason why I want to always make sure that I have at least one free day in the week is because it's like a very good opportunity to have like doctors slash like important paperwork, like bureaucracy, legal chores, you know, stuff like that. It's better to be able to have a day in the week where you can handle that. And I do prioritize it. You don't want a corrupted bunny around your main base. He can kill the NPCs. I want a cute, fluffy, friendly bunny in my main base. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask for? I think that a creator can get a bad moment when you're putting a lot of effort and are trying to make this work financially. It can get to you. It can. No, it can. Listen, I'm not gonna lie and pretend, okay? I do get my moments of anxiety and stuff. But I mostly handle it well. And I mostly take breaks when I need them. It's just that right now I'm seeing a possible break in the horizon. My family has been talking about doing something together that would take maybe a week or two away from my time, and so I don't want to take breaks right now because I see it on the horizon. We don't know when, but my family is trying to plan something, so I'm kind of trying to make sure that I'm not going to be taking a break now if I'm gonna be taking a break soonish. You know? You're an adult. I trust your decision making. Yeah, I'm an adult and I make adult decisions. That sounds like I don't. I promise I'm an adult and I make adult decisions other than eating glass. You're handling this really professionally and are going from a point of genuine niceness. That second part makes for dedicated fans. I've said this before, I'm pretty sure. But I always try to be the kind of person that I wish the world was full of. You know, they say that there are two possible responses to bullying. Become a bully yourself, or become the exact opposite. I was bullied when I was growing up, and now I'm going to be a beacon of kindness and nice things. God damn it! When the world is cold and cruel, you become warm and soft. That's my philosophy, baby. Cool, then you have nothing to worry about. We're still gonna be here. Thank you! Thank you! That means a lot. That means a lot. You can fire bunnies with a bunny cannon. You've told me about that! I don't like it! I don't like the fact that you can throw bunnies with a cannon. You can throw them at corrupted bunnies to protect your base, but unicorns and fairies are way worse. Can I have friends that are fairies and unicorns, please? You can get a bunny pet and a bunny hat. That is literally a bunny in your head. I want that! That moves and touches his nose once in a while, gives 0 defense, but is a little expensive. I want that. You're gonna help me. You know Terraria. I don't. You're gonna help me get my bunny hat when we play. We do the bullying so your beacon can shine brighter. There you go. There you go. That's not. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck? It makes sense. Being empowered by bullying? Well, the idea isn't that you guys bully. The idea is that we're all nice. I'm taking off my sunglasses to look directly at this beacon. That doesn't sound safe or healthy for your eyesight. I would recommend you don't do that. I would recommend you don't do that. If it makes you feel better, the cannon bunnies have dynamite into them. No, it doesn't. They don't suffer. Bro, that's worse. You can capture wild bunnies and put them into terrariums. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Bunnies are prone to dying. One random swing and they turn into gifts. I think that's what I did. I think that's what I did when I tried Terraria. And I think that is like the moment I went, nope, this game is not for me. I don't want this. I think. You can have friends. You can mount things. In fact, you can mount a giant bunny. You're getting me excited at the idea of playing Terraria. I never expected that. Fortunately, there's an item that makes the animals immune to your attacks. I want it! I just want all of the nice and cozy items that make Terraria feel as little as Terraria as we can. That is gonna be our goal. Okay, but for now, I really have stretched this quite a bit, you guys. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you didn't get too frustrated watching me not understand what you meant about the Tetris lines and the Puyo things. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope that you sleep tight. And thank you so much. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Don't forget to try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and others, alright? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye bye.